This is Isaiah chapter 60 verse 10.
One.
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
Right. Who build America, yo? Who build Jamaica?
Jake.
You know, where brother name Garlic Silk. Him say, yo, how we build your schools them and all them things, yo. We are still, but then certain school people even know that they be crapper, yo. Certain school we are see in Jamaica. Certain people couldn't even go to school, yo. They didn't have the privilege to go to certain school, which fuck the school system, yo.
And just to add, the scripture say, yo, we shall build house, but not dwell in them.
Right.
You see me? And that's just fulfilling the prophecy. We build up all of them so-called. It's a whole of America, we build up all of them infrastructure. Then that's about the sweat and the labor and the bloodshed of our people, man.
Right. And I mean, but it go return back round. The table going to turn.
Right.
We're going to use you crackers, you Arabs, you Edomite, well, you Moabites, all them damn people upon the earth that is not Israelite, and they're going to be slaves and they're going to build up Jerusalem now.
They're going to love it.
Right? They're going to be in the farm, sweating day and night too. You know what I mean? They're going to get no rest sometime, yo.
Man,
You know, pray for Sabbath cup, we're going to enjoy Sabbath even more than us.
Continual employment.
Continual
You can get it.
employment.
Right?
You can get it. You can get it.
You know what I mean?
It said double land to them.
Right, you know what I mean? But,
Asha.
No one get it.
you're right? Go on, read.
Then
And
Ezekiel
their
39.
kings shall minister unto thee.
The word minister mean to be servant, yo. Right? Their kings gonna be servant to us. You may have. Oh, continue.
For in my wrath I smote thee,
Right?
but in my favor have I had mercy on
This
thee.
is the favor the Most High gonna show to us, yo. Right? Your eyes not gonna be able to compare the things that where you know, right now you can't think about the things that where the Most High prepared for you. You know what I mean? Spiritual power, the ability to do crazy, marvelous stuff. If you live for 1,000 years, come on, yo.
Come on.
1,000 years, yo.
We can't
Yeah,
compare
people live
that.
25 and can't believe they reach 25. Like, them reach 25.
Yeah, and the way Esau tried, because Esau tried go other planets.
Right, yeah. Space traveling, yo. You know what I mean? The church have some great abilities to do, yo. And we're going to be able to fly chariots. You know what I mean?
Teleport.
Right? You have, right now your body cannot, you can't mention teleport. You know what I mean? Right now your body cannot go against certain G-force. You know, so you can't fly at certain speed. You know what I mean? But fuck speed. You're gonna be there, you're gonna be here and in a quinta of an eye or faster. And they are in a different part of the world. That's power, yo.
Isaiah 64 verse.
Finish up, bro. That done? That done? Okay, cool. Give me half now. Yeah, man.
This is Isaiah 45 and 14. Thus said the Lord, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabaeans, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee.
We're gonna own these nations. Just like you're being owned by the soccer white man today. This damn idiot. Know what I mean? Right? We're gonna own people, yo. We're gonna own nations. One?
Hey, just like when you watch a slave movie them, you see like them own them who used to own we, we're going to literally own the Eden them. You see me? My slave.
Yeah, I think I
My
can't
God
take a man
given
from
rights.
this woman, yo. That's all a man did, boy. Go on.
In chains they shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication unto thee.
When you say in chains, man. So we have to slap chains on them neck. I don't really have chains on our neck, man.
Yeah.
So we have to do double back onto them.
Alright, put something on there, come and carry.
Yoke, man. That's the yoke, man.
Yeah, the
Yoke of fire.
Go on.
Saying, surely Yahweh is in thee, and there is none else. There is no power. Verily thou art a power that hidest thyself.
Right. Alright, cool. So, the key thing to mention there, we're going to get glorified by we doing all of this thing. The Most High, yo. So we're going to know the Most High deal with us, and I basically make them things come to solution. You know what I mean? But give me a quick brother.
This is Jeremiah 30 and verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Perfect. All they that destroy Israel shall be destroyed. Go on.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
Every single one. You could have begged till thy kingdom come. You're gonna see that, yo. Right, go on.
And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled.
Right.
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Right, that's what we've been saying all along. Why you don't have a spirit of wanting revenge, yo? Why you don't want to take vengeance for your enemy, them, yo?
Stockholm syndrome.
Right? Why you don't want to see the white man under you? I'm better than you, not at all, yo. He's not morally better than you. He's not physically better than you. You know what I mean? But why you still want him to be above you? You want, it's like you want a madman to rule over you. You want a man that is a Batman rule over you. I expect anything sensible to come from that, yo. Right? Go on.
Alright. Just like what Aka said, some people them want, Esau, Fagat, and these are the heathen nations, which is nothing, spitting at the bucket and roll over them. But when the Abashim try to restore them health, them I know why, I know them purpose.
Right,
So. Verse 17 says, for I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds.
Right, you're going to get, one of the main health you're going to get is what? Mental health.
Right.
You know, because your mind's sick.
Right.
You know what I mean? They need a cure. And after your people cure going to come by great punishment. You know, someone that will reach near them before they get delivered, yo. And the most I go basically break you back into sense. You know, you were broken to become a fool. You're going to be broken to become back sensible. You know what I mean? Go on.
Say the Lord, because they call thee an outcast, said, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
Right, the man don't want to be an Israelite again.
Trying to come in and look down on the Benjamites and that's nothing. All of the heathens, them look for you and nothing. And for woman, them like, just some exotic meat, something with us sex, nothing else, them not on their body. Yeah.
We're just entertainers to these nations. Go on.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
Right, your own land, yo, your own land. There's something simple as that, your own land. You know what I mean? You don't own a land in Jamaica, bad man.
We are being taxed.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And best believe all Israel have a piece of land put down for them. You know what I mean? You don't pay tax for it.
You know, buy.
You know, you don't even buy it, yo. You need to work 95 for years before you can buy a land. You know, it's alright, I'm going to try to get a mortgage or put in a house point or something like that. You know what I mean? Or get a mortgage or get a land. Hell no, yo. Go on.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Right.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Right.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants,
For slaves
and handmaids.
and maids, yo.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Right, so that's why right now, see that right now, as we're speaking, this thing what we're telling you to come is very near. That's why you see the rolling and the chaos right in and now. Because in order for that come, all these things have to get destroyed, yo. You have to see the collapse of the so-called white man kingdom. You have to see the collapse of the economy. You know what I mean? You have to see uproars, riots, race war. You know what I mean? Martial law, famine. The mark of the frigate, yeah, right. That's right now the mark of the beast. This is the year of the mark of the beast, yo. And the whole mindset of the mark of the beast getting pushed out there is what this guy get highlighted now. You know what I mean? You have a lot of and that's even just us. You have a lot of men who not even believe in the Bible. Are showing that the mark of the beast basically at the chip, yo.
And you see, you say that can make it more even painful and hard to tolerate.
Right.
Men when I believe in the Bible acknowledge say the mark of the beast is the microchip.
Right.
And men when call themselves Israelites.
Right.
Not,
No one accept that, yo.
yo, that thing they
Yeah.
hard to deal with, brother.
And the mark of the beast is gonna tire out of these things because these things I mentioned before, it was like that are like famine, the uproars and all these things. Them are gonna come like our temptation, yo. With all of these cases that take place, them are gonna use this to try and bring back stability.
All out of chaos.
Right. You're gonna give up your rights and freedom for a little peace. Whereas there's gonna be no damn peace, yo.
So by peace he deceive many.
Right, yeah. What am I gonna promise you? Security of taking the chip. You know what I mean? We tell all the while, look on Tivoli. You know what I mean? Everybody go to Tivoli, in a Tivoli, state of emergency, martial law, whatever you want to call it. They were being quarantined and they were given a paper of when they get processed. You know what I mean? That this time it's not gonna be paper, you're gonna be an RFID chip. They've been practiced the whole martial law thing. You know that they've been tests running on you people from Mobile coming to Spanish Town to even places in Kingston. They want to bring a Clarendon. You know what I mean? These are just practice basically when this shit hit the fan. They already know what to do, yo.
Just can add right now over there in America with the shutdown, Trump say, yo, you could have called a state of emergency.
Right.
Them could have not called a state of emergency, but put that spirit out there.
Right.
You see me? Say, I put it in their mind, say, yo, that state of emergency can get called at any time.
Sensitization.
Because right now, it looks stupid, right? The shutdown is stupid, yo. But would that be extra stupid because of state of emergency over one wall? You know what I mean? Or the shutdown is stupid already. But you never know. It's going to drive individuals to basically riot against the state. So that then them can bring in a state of emergency or martial law.
Sedition.
Sedition, yo.
As the scripture say.
One.
Yeah, because right now people not get paid.
Right.
You see when them do them hard work and they not get paid, so them vex. So that give a reason for sedition and that give a reason, you see me, for state of emergency.
Right.
Everything are fulfilled.
Right?
This is 2nd Esdras 15:14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Right.
For the sword and their destruction draw nigh.
Right.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another, the swords in their hands.
Race war, go on.
For there shall be sedition among men,
Right.
and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings.
Yeah, no matter why you're Trump say again. It's Trump a idiot. Look how much Trump and work and can't get no pay. No, Trump tell me nothing again, yeah, man.
Even patriots are going against him now.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because what Trump do is patriotic.
We thought he was for the people, but
Right.
he's not. He
Trump,
only one
Trump was
elite.
tear up the people so they can have a race war and they can have a sedition, yo.
Yeah,
But-
because majority of the sedition, right, the real sedition will be done by the preachers. Because niggas are going on the protest, they see me a march with placard and maybe do some riot burn down some place. But the real contention is the real uproar and sedition will be done by the crackers them. Is them who are basically fully mobilized, militarized, we're not trained with gun, have them tanks and so forth, and them are basically go against the state,
What?
our states.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
And so like, that includes big nose, just to put it out there, like Bruce Golding. I mean Bruce Golding?
Yeah.
Andrew Holness.
Andrew Holness. Yeah, him same one.
Them are PH Bruce too.
And one of them.
Go on.
Porsche.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right.
For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled.
Right. We put the pride of Trump. Trump said they're going to get trouble because of pride, Trump pride. You know what I mean? But not only just that, the people, them natural pride, will cause them to get basically the error them inner. Because they refuse to turn to the Yahweh Hashem Yahshai and seek him, yo. So they're going to basically bring health to you. You know what I mean? They're not going to reach a doorstep, yo. Go on.
Nah, just read. Just read again. Me tell her read and you still wrong about this arc. 8 and 50. Yeah, and then go back to it.
Bring it out.
50.
Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra 8 and 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
One.
But understand thou for thyself.
Yeah, we don't care about 2/3 of our people, yo. Because them pride make them refuse to hear what we have to say. You know what I mean? Who's them man I tell we nothing. We don't care what you want to say, bad man. Cool, then jump up people next part. Right?
And this is 2nd Ezra 16.
Right.
For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another.
Right.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Right.
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
I Mr. about Trump pride. You know what I mean? As you talk about tonight, said here. Trump is so proud and willing to make for one wall, he's willing to make the country go in a big uproar. Which is all planned by the elite, by the way. Go on.
But that just come back with the spirit of Isaac. I tell you saying over there said the pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
Proud as stick
He's a
neck.
proud man.
Trump going in a meeting, no? You know here one year?
Walk out of that. What I did.
Yo, but no, Trump come for hear about him wall. Trump come hear more than him wall, yo.
Tell him say.
You see me say, tell him say, you're going to give me a wall. Bad man in a conversation, that's a waste of time, yeah. You know what I mean? Go on.
A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Go on.
For because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
Yeah, you work and now get the money to pay for buy food. You know what I mean? Then they hear martial law. They want your food. Food stamp. They take a food stamp from you. No food.
No chicken.
You know what I mean? They say, yo, if you want to get to a nigga, take him food, yo.
Right.
Take him food. And you say, one day the poor will have nothing to eat, but the rich. Literally, yo. So, this going to affect a lot of people, yo, and it going to affect them to a detrimental state. Because a man need to survive, yo. And when a man reach to get him back right against the wall, a man have not more than fight. One.
Read this.
This is Ezekiel 5 and 16. When I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine,
Right.
which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you, and I will increase the famine upon you, and I will break your staff of bread.
You people supposed to be like stupid, like an idiot, yo, which it never really matter if you vote for Trump, but imagine you vote for Trump and see how Trump behave, yo. Like seriously, come on now, you're supposed to be disappointed in yourself. You know what I mean? All them celebrities that we there talk about, hey, Trump. You know, the LeBron, I don't know the niggas, none of them fight against Trump too. But some of them, they are Kanye West. You know what I mean? All the one of them, they are be a puppet for Trump and endorse Trump. You're supposed to feel like an idiot, yo. Right? Imagine you have people in America who are so-called Mexicans, you know, we get American citizenship. Or they figure vote for Trump.
Idiot, what a fool name Kanye West. Well, we release him.
Or you vote for Trump, yo. Or you vote for Trump. Or you vote for any one of these people, yo. Or you vote for Hillary or Trump.
Or idiot Obama.
I vote Obama, yo.
Fucking idiot.
Or you manage to vote for none of these men, yo. When them so stupid and dumb. And they do nothing for you, yo. Nothing at all them do for you.
I'm sure all them stupid and dumb.
Right? When Trump come out and say, yo, when he say you have the animals and stuff, animals in you, me remember already news. But basically them are degrading the other nation them outside America,
Shit
yo.
nations.
Yeah. Actually, she towards back them, she towards country, yo. The pride, yo, when America was when I said they call it the Mexican them wetbacks. As any people say, yo, if them back wet, nigga you dip. You know what I mean? Cause you cross a whole ocean, go take people them land, yo. They not gonna own people them land and go tell them say, yo, them can't have privilege to come in any part anyone go to their land.
And they actually come in for come work, to build your country.
You know what I mean?
Everybody name African American, Spanish American, but them just name American.
And they come from Europe.
Right.
So they don't want to name European American.
Yeah, you know, can they want for sure say, yo, this land never belongs to you, yo. You're not the native of the land.
We came, we saw, we conquered. That was just a Hillary.
You know what I mean? That's why them people that praise them founding fathers, because they must say, yo, them, you know what, for sure America is a racist country, yo. Because in order for them establish them founding fathers same way, and I praise them, man, and I celebrate them. You know, they must celebrate the whole genocide that what these men brought to your people, yo. And you dumb niggas to celebrate them with them. Or stupid that.
Celebrate Independence Day.
Yeah.
And Thanksgiving.
The American anthem. You know what I mean? Dumb and stupid, yo. Right? Go on.
17. So will I send upon you famine and evil beasts,
Right.
and they shall bereave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee.
Right.
And I will bring the sword upon thee. Right. I, the Lord, have spoken it.
Right. Just believe it or come, yo. We speak it. The prophet quote here and warn you about it, they're going to see it come to full. Say most that can get glorified that him do them thing, yo. You know what I mean? So we don't care if you believe or not. What if some did not believe what we are saying?
All the unfaithful shall die in their
You know what I mean? Why if you pass by and don't believe what we are saying, yo? Why if you don't take your warning? Look here, when I see TVJ meteorologists, how they want to call themselves, come and say, yo, look here, there's going to be a hurricane tomorrow.
Right.
Prepare for it, and they don't prepare. Then you ain't damn if you prepare for it or not. The one of you,
You want to say an idiot?
you know what I mean? When Tivoli incursion or what they want to call it again, state of emergency in Tivoli, and them say, look here, we sent some bus down at Tivoli. If you're with the system, come on this bus. And you don't go. And you start killing you after Tivoli. They don't care. You never take the warning, yo. The state to go with the most side. With the most side come out here and say, yo, look here. Take heed to my prophets them and prepare for what come. And you don't take heed, we're gonna laugh at the calamity, yo.
Right. Hey, basically you're choosing sides because as I use the analogy with Tivoli inquiry issue, they're basically when them send the bus, them say if you're with the states, choose us. Is it because before that then they do a march. Jesus dead for we, so we are dead for to do this. Is it me and the state want to do this as a criminal? Is it me so the Moses say guess what? Me I go destroy this world and the wicked therein. If you take side with me, is it me? Repent, is it me and basically push for my right? See who will stand up for me against the evildoers. Is there anybody wanna stand up for the Mosai? Alright.
Against him.
That's how you get the thawa. The exemption from judgment. Yahushua blood cover elect. Is it me and then the angels are march out with basically bring for destruction.
That's right.
I'll be an enemy.
Come down really precept, but not precept better. No joke with
Literally march now.
This is Ezekiel 33 and 1. Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coasts, and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
Right. You are careless to not take heed unto the ways of the Most High, or take heed to the warning, yo. Just like, see me carry some more. Just like, what's that? He said the steam to pass on are punished. You know what I mean? You pass on and you get punished, yo. Go on.
Salakia One minute at the time of Noah.
Right, yeah.
Noah God
Warn the people them.
countless amount of years, man. You see me, I warn the people them. Every minute him get up and warn the people them, and who hear him, who take heed unto him. Cause what? Them not gonna believe say rain not gonna fall from the sky, man, and flood the earth.
Mock him.
Hey,
No, I'm mad.
There's like a spiritual ark is going to shut you. Look like Noah ark, the spiritual ark going to get closed.
I will close the door.
You know what I mean? When the Most High already have the ark prepared, which is that elect. You know what I mean? When the elect gets sealed done.
Yeah, you say lose the angels then.
Yeah, can't go that for me too. Revelation 7.
Yeah, because when Yahushua say, such as in the day of Noah, you see me? Right, they were eating and drinking and giving to marriage. So shall it be. We return at the coming of Yahushua. You see me? Right, then go mock the prophets them, give all kind of madness. You see me? And not take heed unto the Most High until a judgment time.
Yeah. What?
Verse 5. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning.
Who's the trumpet? We. You're not going to hear your hand and it's like about to blow up. You know what I mean? You hear the voice of the Lord in the highways and edges that talk to you. You see me? But your ears dull. Go on.
His blood shall be upon him.
Right.
But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
Right. If you take warning, you deliver your soul. Who for soul that deliver your soul? Your own soul that deliver, but your soul don't mean nothing to you. So keep walking, yo. Go on.
But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
Hey, so we are the watchmen. We are set as the watchmen of the host of Israel. You know what I mean? And we've been watching and we've been telling you. So if we keep doing this until the end, the Most I promise them you're not gonna keep the blood of you up on our shoulder, yo. But if we get sloppy and turn back to this world, then all the rest of it we do, all this work we do, come to naught, yo.
I'll be destroyed with the people in where they want.
Okay, I want and then go back and I said where they are war. That makes sense, one.
And one of the things over there I want the people them bow, man. Over there I want the people them bow, the RFID microchip, man.
Yeah.
You see me? Because we in at the time right now as they let them declare this year to be the year of Karagma. You see me? So enough more agenda will get pushed for this comfortment. Because they have for them ID 2020, but by the year 2020 all information should be gathered and they're supposed to have a world ID already by the time.
Hey, a girl tell me she get her NIDS already, yo. Yeah, but tell her I'm sleep, I'm gonna see it yet. You see me, I say? So people look at people start to get them.
Yeah, I believe public sector workers were supposed to get it between this month, January.
Right. You know what I mean? So